Found it. The spellamy herb. It's an Aushidare perennial. If you steam and dry the roots, it can lower fevers and alleviate pain, too. Oh my goodness. Gotta open the shop. This is it. My own path. It's my story. If I had my way, I would keep charting my own path like this. No rules.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Tell me true.
Your Highness.
What now, Sakaki?
This is in fact an informant from town. I'm afraid he is not a mirror.
Ahem. He's telling me what he sees. That's basically the same thing.
Still, please try to take things more seriously.
Informant! Don't just sit there. Start talking!
Yes, Highness. You want to know who the most beautiful girl in the kingdom of Tonbarun is, right? Well, there is this girl I know of.
And who is this girl?
She is a maiden born with exceptionally rare red hair, as bright and rosy as a ripe apple. Her name is Shirayuki, Highness.
Thank you, miss. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Take your medicine now.
See you soon, Miss Shirayuki.
Okay, feel better, Yoshi. Thanks for your patience. You're still waiting for your medicine, right, Kino?
Yes, but please take your time. I just came to let my eyes rest on your beautiful hair. I've never seen anything quite so extraordinary.
That's so sweet, thank you. But since I already have you here, I'll start preparing another remedy. I found some good medicinal herbs, so please take some with you.
You have turned into a very fine young herbalist. If only your late grandparents could see this, they would be beaming with pride.
Oh, no. Kino, please don't.
Oh, my goodness, I believe I left the stove on. I must go. Huh? Oh, dear, silly me.
I guess I can just take it to her later. Did you forget something? You said Prince Raj's concubine?
Yes. In other words, you would be his mistress.
Absurd. I can't believe he'd be interested in a common girl like me just because of the color of my hair. I'd be an embarrassment to him.
Still, Prince Raj has taken a liking to you. Therefore, you are required to formally appear at the castle tomorrow morning. I suggest you look presentable.
For Kino, something to ease her back pain and her inflamed respiratory tract. At Yuri's place, both the father and the baby were starting to come down with colds. Yes, so who's next? That takes care of everyone. Please know this wasn't your fault. Goodbye, Tonbarun. I'll miss you. can't just go in without being invited. But it's already getting dark. And I'm starting to get hungry.
Mitsuhide! Kiki! I'm going on ahead!
Hey, careful, braggart. You'll hurt yourself. I told you so, Zen! Are you hurt? Did you fall on your head? Tell me, what's 1 + 1?
Herbal. Wait, who are you again?
It's me, Mitsuhide!
Oh, I forgot. Was that your name?
Kiki! Not helping even a little bit.
Hold. Mind telling me who you are? And what you're doing in the woods all alone?
Oh, I just left my home, and I was in a hurry, so I got rather lost and ended up on a random road, and I'm here.
You have very unusual hair.
Yeah, I know. I hear that frequently. Oh, your arm. It's injured.
I've had worse.
You're in luck. I'm an herbalist. I have a healing poultice you can use on it. That'll help.
No thanks. It could be poison or something. I'm not going to fall for that little trick. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. Trust is something earned, not given. In other words, we're done here.
Oh.
So off you go, then.
Well, he does have a valid point. I guess I'll have to convince him I'm not any kind of threat.
Hey, what the... No, what are you...
Sorry to disappoint, but I don't usually carry poison.
She sure got you there, Zen.
I'm sorry about that. My name's Zen.
And mine is Shirayuki.
It's lovely to meet you, Shirayuki. However, I think you're at least partially responsible for my less than graceful landing.
Huh?
No one lives in this house, but we spend time here. So, the one getting beaten at chess over there is Mitsuhide. The one doing the beating is Kiki.
Zen, how do you know I'm losing when you aren't even paying attention to the game?
I can just tell.
I'm shellacking you.
Okay, you're all fixed up now.
Wow, you've got impressive skills, Shirayuki.
I've been at this a while. I did tell you I was an herbalist.
Yes, you did. So, why would a talented herbalist run away from home?
The reason's not important. Excuse me, I need some air. Hey, why did you come with me?
I couldn't let you go into these woods all by your lonesome. That would be quite ungentlemanly.
Oddball. I became very comfortable in the mountains and forests while studying to be an herbalist. The time and air here seem to flow differently than they do in town. I actually like it much better.
I couldn't agree more.
Look who isn't all bluff and bluster. Ow! That really hurts.
Oh, looks like your hair's caught. You have a strand that's longer than the others.
Huh? Oh, I must have missed that piece earlier. Hey, Zen, will you cut it off for me?
Huh.
It doesn't have to be straight.
Possibly. But I'll only do it if you answer a question for me.
Huh?
Did cutting your hair have something to do with why you ran away from home? If you tell me the reason, maybe then I can help you.
You're a terrible person.
You were ordered to be a concubine?
Yes, by a very famous boy. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth, but he learned to speak in the red light district. He thought my hair was unusual, and wanted to keep it for himself like a prize. If I had obeyed his order, it would have been just like he was buying an apple at the fruit cellar.
Shirayuki.
So that's why I thought that I'd give him at least part of what he wanted, and I left my hair behind.
That was ingenious thinking.
Huh?
Good job escaping from that dunce. It's your lucky red, after all.
What do you mean by that?
Well, color has meaning, and red is supposed to represent fate. You may not like it much now, but your red might lead to something good when you least expect it.
Wow, you have an amazing outlook, Zen.
Oh, some respect.
How about that? Not so suspicious anymore.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt that Zen has taken quite a shine to her.
What's this?
Oh no, that's the ribbon I had tied to my hair.
So you're from Tanbaroon, I see. Meaning the person who dropped off this basket traveled all the way to the border just to find you. He is a determined fellow, I'll give him that much.
Right?
This isn't a joke! How bad was it that you were forced to flee the kingdom?
I had to leave because of who he is. Someone powerful. The first prince of Tanbaroon.
Raj! That royal moron!
Are you all right? Yes, that's him. He's so stupid that even all the neighboring countries know it.
I don't blame you for running. He doubtlessly had people everywhere tearing apart all the border crossing records.
Do you really believe he would go that far?
If there's something he wants bad enough, he probably already assumes it belongs to him.
Even if it means caging it, he's awful. It's starting to go bad. This red is no good to anyone now. I'm just kidding. Zen.
How uncouth of you. That's her apple, Zen. Why don't you go get your own?
What are you?
You should either talk or eat. Don't do both.
Nobody asked you! Stay out of it!
Well, now you're just being rude.
Zen!
What now?
I was being foolish. I'm sorry.
Shirayuki, I would put that apple down if I were you. Kiki, Mitsuhide, don't get mad.
Zen! What happened?
Zen!
It's poisoned.
Can you help him?
Give me a moment. It's no good. I can't prepare one with what I have if I don't hurry.
My. It looks as though someone else has tasted the apple instead of Miss Shirayuki.
Who are you?
Oh no.
This changes things.
How could you do this?
Calm yourself, miss. A certain someone possesses the antidote. I trust now you will come with me quietly.
Oh, so you made it. I have to say, it's quite a surprise. I didn't believe that red hair you left behind was real.
So what about the antidote?
All in good time. Just so you know, Miss Shirayuki, the world is very judgmental. The fact that I graciously courted you when you ran away has since made me a laughing stock all over Tanbaroon and in the royal palace. Thanks to you, public opinion of me has plummeted drastically. However, despite my shame, the unanimous opinion is that it's nobody else's fault but your own. Understand, we have to wipe the filth from my good name. And in order to do that, you'll have to become my concubine. I would never dream of causing a woman embarrassment. Not even a lowly commoner such as yourself. You can thank me for my generosity now.
Are you kidding me? And will you please focus? What's more important is the antidote. My friend is very sick and he needs to have it right away.
Oh, that's right, of course. If you agree to my proposal, I will have it delivered here for him immediately. Or, dearest, would you prefer I give him another apple instead?
Color has meaning, and red is supposed to represent fate. You may not like it much now, but your red might lead to something good when you least expect it.
Lead to something good? The only thing I led Zen to is poison.
I have to say, now that I can see how truly beautiful you are, I think I should keep you very close to me. Why'd you...
Oh, my apologies. Fine, Prince Raj. Take me if you wish. But you should know what you're getting.
Wait! Stay back!
Huh?
I object!
Zen!
You wretch!
You will stop spewing such disgusting filth that sullies that poor girl's ears, you boorish pig!
Zen!
Shirayuki, hey, tie this for me?
Wait, before that, what about your body? Are you okay?
I've spent the last few years building up an immunity to different poisons.
Yeah, but you...
Aha! So you were the one who took a bite of the poisoned apple. Well, that was rather unfortunate. I was planning on immobilizing Miss Shirayuki so I could take her back home with me.
Why am I not surprised that you were behind a bad apple?
Best mind your manners around me, country boy. Peasants like you should show more respect to royalty.
Oh, pardon me, sensitive, delicate first monarch of Tanbarun. I mean, Prince Raj Shinazad.
Huh?
I'm not one for formal introductions, but...
I recognize that crest.
As well you should, imbecile. Meet the second prince of Clariness Kingdom. I'm Zen Wisteria.
Prince?
Did he say prince?
Zen, please calm down. Get a hold of yourself. Wait, do you know who I am? What's 1 + 1?
It's true, Shirayuki. But I never actually thought I'd be poisoned by anyone, much less a half-wit prince from a neighboring kingdom. Could mean war.
No, besides you have no proof whatsoever that I poisoned the apple.
Oh, I think we have plenty.
Yeah, we'll see what's what when we make an official inquiry, liar.
No, please wait,
Well, then why don't we make a trade, Prince Moron? If you don't want your deceptive actions to be a matter of public record, then swear you will never come near Shirayuki again. Or even dare to say her name out loud.
How do you know Shirayuki? Okay, I promise. Please, cross my heart.
Shirayuki, surely you have a few things you'd like to say to him. If you want to air some grievances, you should do it now.
Here, Prince Raj. To get your strength back. Since you're so shocked you can't even move. Also...
Yes?
Give Zen the antidote now.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
For what, Shirayuki?
Because you saved me from danger, Zen. But I'm sorry. It would seem that I'm only poisonous to you.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Because I was poisoned by an apple, and you're as red as one? Is that what you mean?
No, not really.
Don't worry. It's not something for which you need to apologize. Zen made the choice to eat the apple himself, but we all should have been a lot more careful about it. That's all. Although Mitsuhide carried on like the end of the world was near and started to weep like a child.
Hey, shut up, Kiki!
So tragic.
Okay. Next time I get fruit, I'll have Mitsuhide tested out before I eat it.
What's that now?
Shirayuki, do you remember what I said to you in the forest? I meant every word. And I truly hope our fate brought us together for something good. We both happen to be in the same place for very different reasons, and we saved each other. Maybe poison isn't always bad. Maybe our meeting wasn't a fluke, but instead the beginning of a new chapter. I guess it's up to you now.
Is that true? I can choose my fate for myself?
Of course. That's exactly what I'm doing, and nobody's going to stop me. You can follow one path, or you can go a different direction, neither of which is wrong.
Zen, you...
What?
You know, I really do like the way you think.
But it's not how I think, it's how I live. So what's your answer?
Well, it's literally my story. If I had my way, on the path in front of us after this encounter, you could hear the sound of pages turning in this story, and they would echo like my footsteps moving towards destiny.
And now, I have.
Clarinus is a lovely place.
What a valiant effort.
What? Shiryuki's not here.
Oh, yes. There's a reason I've decided to stay in this country.
Are you finally done running, Princess?